Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jamin. Now look, yo, we got a special long video for y'all today. Now look, man, yes, I gotta eat, okay? It's gonna be a long video, right? Now y'all know recently I dropped a video, YouTube, saying that I deleted the game. Yes, I did. Okay, you're looking at some old footage in the background, right? But before we get to show love and support as always, right? This video right here, I wanna explain to how you guys in the 2K community that are not speaking up, for the ones who are watching this video, yes, okay, you're watching whether you're a part of the 2K community, okay, whether you like it or not. You play 2K, you watch 2K, you're a part of the 2K community. A lot of y'all that are not speaking up and voicing your opinion, right, to where when the next one comes out, because I'm telling you right now, the next 3 months, what we're currently in season 6, the next 3 months, YouTube, 2K25 is going to be getting talked about, right? To where the people that make the game, the devs, which before I talked about numerous times, they're in their mind like, well, you know, they feel like, you know, I think they like this, so they ain't saying nothing, right? So it's going to be the same thing, right? But here's how a lot of y'all can change that. To where, and it kind of ticks me off when I talk about stuff like this, because everybody in their heart and their mind has a gift that they don't even know, right? Everybody has a voice, okay? We all understand that. A lot of y'all don't use that voice, right? Or don't even attempt to, because in your mind, well, I don't got no subs, I don't got no views, so why am I gonna make a video? See, with that mindset, you're never gonna have that, because if you're already telling yourself, you know, well, I can't, and what I can and can't do, how do you expect to have a following? How do you expect to have a sub or grow community, right? When you have that mindset of, oh, well, you know, I don't have any subs or any views, right? See, a lot of y'all think I don't know this, right? A lot of y'all that watch me, whether it's thousands or hundreds of people, y'all want to do exactly the stuff that I do, right? Because you're thinking like, man, I'm watching Jay, look easy to do, so all he doing is just talking. You're correct. That's what I'm doing, is talking. What am I doing? I'm also using my voice, right? And some of y'all enjoy it. But if you, in your mind, you're telling yourself that, well, you're not a content creator, right? Nobody said you had to be a content creator, but what I'm saying is you have a voice. Use it, right? Also, I'm going to tell you this, by the way, too. You never know what could happen, bro. All it takes is just one video. Like I said numerous times, imagine if you at the gas station and, you know, the lottery is being played, right? We're talking about 200 plus million, right? And the guy asks you, like, you're like, do you want to play the lottery? You're like, nah, man, I'm good, right? And he's like, are you sure? Like, you know, it's a lot of money available this time. He's like nah, I don't play the lottery. I don't do that, right? And there's an old lady behind you, right? And she's like, well, I'll play. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I'll just play just to play it, right? That same night, the lady ended up winning the lottery. And some of y'all be sick, right? And see, the thing is, y'all be like, man, like, this isn't fair. Like, I never get these opportunities, but you have the opportunity. My whole point is, to a community, a lot of y'all have the opportunity to speak up and speak out about the game, but some of y'all in y'all mind, y'all have already told yourself what you can and can't do, and that doesn't make things better. Like I said, in the next 3 to 4 months, 2K25 is going to be getting talked about, right? And the game, honestly, don't expect no change, because, and I know I'm not the only one talking, right? But when it comes to this community and speaking up about how they truly feel, I feel like I'm only ones, right? One of the only ones who is gonna say what it is, bro. Because like I told y'all, it's not that I love 2K, it's I care, okay? A lot of y'all that are new to this channel, my last video, right? I let the video soak up, right? Pause when I say that. Y'all know what I mean. I'll let you guys put your comments down below, things like that, right? To where I just see our mindset, bro. And I did that. And I seen some comments to where I agree with some of them I disagree. That's what I want, though. See what I'm saying? But I did see some comments where people were saying, like, nobody cares, or, you know, you made a 30-minute something video, but you watched the video. You see what I'm saying? Whether you're saying nobody cares, but you still clicked on the video. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all be like, oh, nobody cares what you're talking about, but you still watch me. I could be vlogging at a gym, and some of y'all still can click and watch me, right? And see, the funny thing is, and I find, and it's funny to me, right? Because everybody tells me like, bro, you don't even need to be playing games to like build a following, because people tell me I'm entertaining by me just being me. Because I'm a very competitive person to where I don't like to lose, and I bring energy. Whether we could be playing cards, Monopoly, I bring the energy to where people they gonna find it exciting to be around, right? But some of y'all, right? I clicked to some of y'all pages and I'm laughing because y'all be saying how like I'm doing 30-minute videos or nobody cares, but I click on some of y'all pages, y'all tell me nobody cares, and y'all are trying to make the same content I'm trying to make. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. And it's like, bro, I don't understand what some of y'all be talking about. You see what I'm saying? But half of y'all in this community that be watching me, and again, I know for PS5 users, right? Because we got a lot to talk about. Okay, this is just the first thing I'm talking about right here, right? For the PS5 users, you don't have to have a camera. Because my last video, and it just goes to show you, right, that J-Mig is dangerous, right? Because I don't need the high-end equipment to pull a following or viewer to. My last video, I didn't have my camera in the camera. And I had over the video probably be almost close to 3,000 views now, right? But that was because I was using my voice and speaking how I feel about the game. And whether you say you watched it or not, y'all watched it. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not going to put a comment on things that you didn't watch. Y'all watched the whole thing. My YouTube studio tells me y'all watched the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be replying to have some of y'all comments. But I'll be seeing what you be putting down, right? Now, my next part, because I don't know how Xbox does things over there, but I know for my PS5 users, your controller is a mic. How do I know that? That's what I use for my mic, okay? How do y'all hear me talk is my controller. I use my controller for my mic, right? You hit options. It tells you, you go to screenshot or save a footage. It says start recording, right? You just start speaking how you feel. Just make sure your mic isn't muted and just start talking about how you feel, right? And the same ones who say like, I ain't a content creator. Nobody said you had to be one, but at least use your voice. If you in your mind feel like what 2K has done the last 3 years, ever since Next Gen was announced, right, that this game is not what it is, right, what it should be, which is an exciting mode that we can have fun playing, then you should be using your voice to speak about what needs to happen and how you feel about the game, right? Because I'm still seeing people saying like, we don't have females with guys in the park still, right? That should have been happening since Next Gen was announced. The first 2K that was announced when it came to PS5, that should have been in the game. You see what I'm saying? They shouldn't have separated the two, right? But it's going to show you people they got in office, right? Then on top of that, you still got people, the same issues we've had in current gen have now came back to Next Gen. Right? We've already talked about the Zens. We've already talked about all of that. People are now coming up with scripts and dribble scripts and defensive scripts to where the game is unplayable. That's why I told y'all I didn't want to think of my console no more. Because the game is basically cooked. Okay? And instead of people voicing their opinion, right? You got people like Badge Plug or Brutalism sometimes, okay? But people that are not really known are not speaking their mind. Because in their mind, they don't have no subs, they don't have a following, so they're telling themselves, I'm not going to make the video. Let me ask you a question. Remember that lottery thing I just told you about? I don't know I'm getting off track, but that's why it's a long video, right? Remember that lottery video thing, not lottery video, lottery thing I just told you about where the old lady wanted that money, right? Let's say you did a video and you were just talking and the video get 1 million some views. What's your next step? Because remember, you're not a content creator, right? But the first thing we go through some of y'all mind is, right? Oh my goodness, my video got this amount of views. You be telling your friends, your family, all of that. What are you doing next? Because remember, you said you're not a content creator, right? But now that the video got out there, now you want to start doing it. So I'm going to tell you something. The problem is, like I said, and I said this numerous times, and I said this months ago. The problem with some of y'all is y'all expect just a miracle to happen with content. It doesn't work like that, bro. Now, for some people, they're in good situations and lucky, but it doesn't work like that. Now, back to this 2K talk, bro. Current gen, bro. Why? And again, I don't understand. Why is that even being brought back? You see what I'm saying? Because that is another reason, right? So why this game right here that you're looking at is in shambles. But why do you say that, Jay? Because 2K is not putting their all focus on one game. They're putting their focus on 2 games to where that's their excuse to where, oh, well, we don't have just, we're not focused on one game. We're focusing on 2 games, exactly. But your focus should be on just 1 game, okay? We can all understand that. But instead, their focus is on what? 2 games, right? To where current gen should have been when next gen was announced, right? And I know you're gonna say, well, not everybody could get a next gen console. Bro, it's been the last, what, 4 years, 5 years? At this point, if you don't got one, you don't got one. See what I'm saying? Because 2K is killing their own product. And like I said, these next couple of months coming around, y'all. By the way, it's orange juice. I had my this right now, right? These next couple of months, there gonna be some 2K25 talk. Things about pro play, things like that. That did not go well, by the way, right? People still using the same animations. Magic Johnson, Jamal Murray, we understand it, okay? Similar to how last year with Steve Francis and things like that. Okay, so we understand this. But what I need for some of y'all to start doing, right? That's why I told y'all, I'm off to better things to where when these next games drop, like the NCAA and GTA, I'm not playing 2K because there's no point. If y'all, and truly, notice how things like I said, the Madden fans, and I thought, in my opinion, the 2K community was bigger than Madden, right? They were so fed up with Madden that they had EA trending on Twitter, EA drop Madden. And I'm not saying you're supposed to protest. What I'm saying is we need to let the 2K people that work for 2K and the community, let them know, yo, we are not happy with what we've been getting these last couple of years. Y'all got to make some moves, right? Let me ask you with Jay, because like I said, we're going to get some new people watching this video. What should they do that would satisfy you, or not satisfy you, but, you know, to make it seem like they're trying to make better? See, and what I'm about to say is the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts, right? And that is, you've got to start making moves with your development team, because those are the ones who are in charge of, you know, gameplay, experience, things like that. Okay, you've got to start looking at that team and that crew and say, oh, look, these last couple of years, you know, we've been getting worse. Okay, we're losing people. You know, people are not satisfied. But again, here's the problem, you two. The devs don't know this, right? Well, majority of them don't, because they don't play the game. That's why I made a video on it. I've already made a video on the devs don't play the game, right? A lot of y'all love that video. Some of y'all watched that video, right? But I should not be the only one, you two, speaking the truth. There should be more people, right? And again, some of y'all, we know what it is, bro, right? Some of y'all stay at home every day, right? You're playing 2K, right? I would hope you shower, okay? Because you gotta at least take care of yourself, right? And you just play 2K. You don't make content. You don't stream. You just sit home all day and just play 2K. Well, if that is you, my thing is this: you're gonna do that, at least make it worth your time, okay? Because again, people ask me why do I make content. One, I love it. Number two, I can be myself. And number three, I make money off my content. You see what I'm saying? So I can be me and get paid for it. You see what I'm saying? It's like another job for me, right? And I want to make this a career, but not with 2K. Like I said, I can do just chatting and pull a following, bro. Because like I said, me, myself, and I, people are gonna find me entertaining, and because I bring energy to anything I do, right? When I'm ranting, I bring energy. When I'm playing the game, I bring energy, right? Y'all can see the type of person I am. It don't matter what I'm doing, okay? I'm trying to go out there and make a difference, right? In my ways. But when we have the community saying nobody cares and things like that, then we're not going to get anywhere with improvement with 2K. My food getting cold, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still eat it though, okay? So just think about that for a second. A lot of y'all, right, that are watching me, you didn't think at one point I had 0 subs? I had no watch hours? I had no views, right? And it kind of still might seem like that. But guess what? I didn't give up, right? I'm still making content. I'm still playing. I'm still doing things that I love to do, which is play the video game and make content out of it. See what I'm saying? I'm still being myself. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Right? Like if somebody saying something about thumbnails. I didn't reply to the comment, but let me tell you why I didn't reply. Because a thumbnail doesn't mean nothing on YouTube, bro. Thumbnail, see, this isn't, and again, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, bro. This is 2024, YouTube. This isn't 2000. Look, I know in this era, 2016. Like I told you, we had the eras of the throwbacks of the YouTubers and the 2K community, to where you coming from school, you eat, you watch them. Those eras are gone. You see what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, right? That's how bad the game is. To where, their thumbnail alone would make you want to watch their video. A thumbnail nowadays don't do nothing. People are going to sub for who you are at this point, right? Why do you think people from AMP, they can go live, right? Just eating, and they got 20,000 people watching them. It's not about no thumbnail. They don't care about no thumbnail, bro. It's about the person. And a lot of people will subscribe to me because they know I'm gonna say what it is, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and not speak my mind. See what I'm saying? They know Jay gonna keep it real, right? But a lot of y'all are afraid of being real. I don't understand why. How do you expect to be a person to where you care about 2K, but you don't use your power? Everybody has a power. Not everybody has, the same God-given talent, but everybody has a voice. Everybody has that power. That's why I don't, because some of y'all be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're a channel to where I feel like you would have collabed with somebody. I see these comments, y'all. If you would have collabed with somebody, your channel could have been took off, right? Well, guess what? What I got to collab for, and we both have the same power. We both have a voice. What I got to collab for, bro? See what I'm saying? And this is all leading up to 2K, because that's what a lot of people in the community did. They collab with people. They got their name out there. I want to do it. I want to do it to where people found me by me being me. I don't want to collab, right? I don't want to collab. I want them just know, like, oh, I'm watching Jay. That's why I've been watching, right? Like, I might stream later on because my internet, I might end up been tripping a couple of days. I might tend to stream COD later on today. I might get back to playing Dead by Daylight. You see what I'm saying? I might stream something today because I'm just in the mood to. But guess what? If it's not 2K, I guarantee you, right? If it's another game other than 2K, people are still gonna go in there and watch because they know, yo, I'm gonna watch Jay because he bring energy, he makes it exciting for me to watch, or he might tend to whatever it is y'all think I do on the game. See what I'm saying? Just my whole point is y'all know I can still pull a following without 2K is what I'm saying. So people think like I'm 2K made. It's not true. I don't need 2K, bro. I don't. I really don't. The only reason why, and y'all lucky to have somebody like me that's still in the community that cares about what's going on. Because I would have left by know who else I got talking for y'all, bro. Right? And I know I'm not. And y'all, he talking like he got like 100K subs, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all, bro. Who else is gonna upload daily and speak about the stuff that people don't want to hear, or they're not gonna say? See what I'm saying? Who else is gonna do that? So I'll wait. But like I said, bro, a lot of y'all are to blame. A lot of y'all are to blame because you're not using your voice. And people that work for 2K, they look at it as if we enjoy this and we don't. Okay? I know I'm talking fast, by the way, too. Not sure what's going on. But yeah. Other than that, man, video still will continue because I'm gonna read some of these comments, right? But yeah, since I don't want to my 18-minute, speaking what I want to speak about, let me get to some of these comments. So the last video, y'all, and again, like I said, I appreciate love support, okay? For the one, two, see, I find this funny. Bro, nobody cares. You still gonna watch me. So how you gonna say you don't care? They're not going to show you do the same thing I'm doing. It's funny, though. Let's get to it. So look, video I had over 123 likes, appreciate y'all. 143 comments. That's some good orange juice with no pulp, by the way, too. Yes, no pulp. Okay? YouTube, I want you to keep this in mind, bro. I did that with no face cam, okay? Because the reason why I'm saying this is because people are going to say, like, I don't have a camera or things like that, right? I didn't have my camera in that video. I didn't have no special thumbnail in that video. See what I'm saying? Look. I didn't have no special thumbnail in that video. I didn't have no camera in that video. Video still got over 1,000 views plus. So, like I said, that excuse y'all be trying to give me, or probably going to say in the comments, I'm not going to buy it. Right? How do you expect to grow a community or a following when you're telling yourself, like I said, you can't do it? Right? So look, somebody said hands down the worst 2K of all time. I definitely agree. And like I said, if you want to know why I agree to why this is one of the worst 2K, in my opinion, this is the worst 2K of all time, is the experience, bro. It's too much. I can understand if, you did this wrong, but it's too many times to where, like I said, you having a great time with 2K, and You take a break and you get back on. It's like you're playing a brand new, different game or something. Like you don't know what you're doing. That kills the experience, bro. That inconsistent stuff. Because well, basketball, Jay, they don't play great every time. But this is a video game to where if people are gonna take the time of the day to understand the game and figure out their my player, they should see the results. And on this game, whether you do that or not, it's going to make you not get the results that you've been looking for. See what I'm saying? So that's why, like I said, to me, in my opinion, this is the worst league of all time because the experience is terrible. Right? Let's move on. Somebody said stop playing in October. Shooting is trash. Worst week I've played. Games not fun, not realistic, not arcadey, just trash. Mike Wang need to go. And here's my topic about that, right? It's not only Mike Wang, y'all. It's not even because I'm pretty sure he's not the only one on the dev team. A lot of them who would improve this, which would I kind of get irritated because they don't know this. If one of them or three of them would just play the game and understand what we are going through, a lot of it doesn't have to go, right? Because if they were to play the game and see like, okay, I played this mode and this is what we went through, this is what I got, and it's not good. See what I'm saying? They can correct it, but they don't play it. So in their mind, they don't know. That's why I kind of get ticked off, bro. Because like y'all had years to figure out what the community is looking for, figure out what is going to make the community happy and what's going to make them upset. The rewards, like I said, whoever's idea that was, they got to go. Like there is no, let's talk about this. No, you've got to go because that alone, that right there, giving us robots and things like that, that has nothing to do with basketball. So how is that going to make the community happy? That's nothing to do with basketball, right? That's the same. Whoever idea that, they got to go immediately. Somebody said, gotta agree with this. The worst 2K gameplay is the biggest issue. And let's talk about it to the gameplay, right? Like this, when you look at the trailer, right? If you're not doing anything right now, go type in NBA 2K21 trailer, NBA 2K22 trailer, NBA 2K23 trailer. Make sure you look at the next gen version too, buddy, because that's what we're talking about, right? Because unfortunately, they still do make current gen, which we literally talked about that in the beginning, right? That they need to stop making current gen games. But look at those trailers and you tell me when you are watching the trailer, right? That does it look anything close to what we're playing on the game? Be honest. Some of y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be like, bro, this is a totally different look than we playing. Exactly. It's almost like when you're looking at a commercial, which is completely different. This is a bad example, right? Because you can't really compare food to a video game. My whole point is, you see the new Arby's commercial, you're like, bro, that sandwich look good. I'm gonna have to go cop that. You get it in person, you're like, bro, this is not what I saw on the TV. See what I'm saying? So it's like you feel like you got scammed or robbed of something. You see what I'm saying? But for 2K to be a video game and them to still, be worse and not take that next level step because it's a next gen product makes it even more embarrassing. So somebody said facts game is terrible. The community is getting worse and worse. Somebody said that's crazy because the community's never been this bad. My issue with y'all in the community, bro, y'all scared to use your voice, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Even if, like I said, you don't have a following, use your voice. You never know what can happen. Okay? But you will never know if you don't try. Somebody said, I shoot almost 70% from the three, have all my lethal zones, boost, you name it, and I miss all wide open shots. See what I'm saying? Now, you have lethal zones. That's what I'm saying. You know your shot. But on this game, it is going to make you seem like you don't know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. That's why to me it's the worst 2K of all time because the experience is trash. It's horrible. It's not what we were paying for, right? 2K18. Our problem with 2K18 was the neighborhood was trash. It was like a worse thing to think, a worse thing to think about. It got boring, right? The gameplay was horrible, right? But on those games, I recall if you knew what your shot was, you knew things like that. That wasn't a problem, right? And like I said, there's nothing wrong with green or miss, right? It's just the fact that there's too many timings. If we had one timing and green or miss, that would be fire, right? Because you wouldn't have to study how to shoot on the game because you got all of these timings. There's going to be still bad shooters. People say, nah, everybody's going to be able to make a shot. There's still going to be bad shooters because to shoot the ball, you got to be able to get open. If you can't get open, then how you going to shoot wide? How you going to shoot the ball? See what I'm saying? There's still going to be people take bad shots, dumb shots. So that right there, I keep seeing that as just, well, they can't do that because then you're going to have everybody shooting lights out. There's still going to be bad shooters. There were still bad shooters in the previous 2Ks when we didn't have green or miss. Just like there's still players with no basketball IQ. That's just gonna be a part of it. So that's not a reason to why they can't do that, right? Let's move on. Let's see here. Titans slash Zens a gaming problem, not just 2K problem. I don't know how it can be stopped. It's just sad. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it could be it's a 2K problem. Because if 2K finds the people that's caught with a Zen or that has the Zen, just console ban them. You find out who that person is, right? You make sure they can't play 2K on that account ever again, right? That's what they got to do. And if they can't console, then like I said, find the name of the account, right? You ban that account. Meaning, this account is not allowed to play 2K, right? They can do that, right? I get what you're saying about, it's more of the console situation. But what 2K can do is the person is caught with using these in. That account should be banned from allowed to be playing 2K as a whole. And I guarantee you will see more people with it because they know like if you are caught with one, 2K is gonna ban you, right? Same thing with the images, the inappropriate images when we had the custom t-shirts. If the person with the account is caught with one of those designs or even trying to create one, that person's account is banned from playing 2K, plain and simple, right? But instead what 2K does, right, we're gonna ruin the whole game, meaning add 20 million shot timings, or Ronnie goes on Twitter and says there's no more customization because people want to be weird. They ruin the whole experience, right? Which isn't fair to the community. So that's what I'm saying. They have ways of doing certain things, right? Somebody said, I've been telling y'all that they don't know what they're doing with this game no more. You can't play this game serious anymore. It will make you mad because it has so many flaws. Facts. That's why don't think I deleted the game, bro? Why do you think the game is not on my console? What's the point of playing? You still got players, okay? You still got players to where, I said I cleaned that bad boy out, okay? Pause. You still got players, YouTube. They don't care about winning or losing in the wreck. That's a problem. Everybody in their mind, right? Everybody in their mind should have in their mind when they want to wreck, be trying to win this game, okay? That's not about, oh, like, I don't care, I'm just going in here and BS around. Everybody in their mind should be trying to win the game. And it's not like that. You got people in their mind, they're ready to throw the game, they're ready to lose the game. They're not going to play defense, right? Even though if their build has two-way, things like that, they're not doing what they're supposed to do, right? Eat some leftover cheese real quick, hold on. Yes, I'm hungry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm hungry. Okay. Somebody said this game got a big problem with defense, as it always does. Notice, and that's what I'm saying. Notice how the issues we had on current gen are the same issues that are recycling. The same thing over and over again. That orange is at the spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because it's morning time, but orange is at the spot. Right? But the same issues that we had previous 2Ks are recycling every year. It's not like, oh, that issue that we had 2K18, 2K19 is back in the game. No, every issue that we've had every year is coming back every year. And I guarantee you, in 2K25, there will still be Zens. Whether it's shot timings or not, there's still going to be Zens. Because 2K does not know how to make the adjustment and just console and just get and ban the account of the person that is caught with these in. Instead, they're going to suspend them for 2 weeks, thinking that's going to make them not do it again, right? To where it's like in school. Somebody gets a referral, they're like, but I don't care about no referral, right? But if you tell them, yo, you get another referral, you're getting expelled. See what I'm saying? Then they're going to be like, oh, snap, if I get in trouble again, I can't go to the school anymore. See what I'm saying? It's a prime example. But if you tell me, that's just before you get an ISS, right? Okay, I've done that before. Ain't no problem. Right? How do I know this? Because I've dealt with things like that before, right? I've been in situations where I've gotten write-ups before or gotten referrals, and I'm like, bro, I don't care. I'm used to this, right? I'm not saying I was a bad kid. Well, people in my family would say, nah, you were. I'm going to tell you how it was, y'all. And that's what I'm saying, bro. I could talk about anything and still pull a following, right? When I was in school, I did not like when teachers tend to talk to me as if Like I had this male teacher, and he was a math teacher, and I asked him to help me one time, right? And he gave me the wrong answer. So I asked a classmate, right, somebody that was sitting next to me to help me get the right answer, right? So I did that, and like like he just been to say like everybody stop for a second, and he was trying to like make a scene or something like that, and he was saying like, who told you you can ask a classmate to get involved or help? And I was like, you gave me the wrong answer, right? Just talking normal. He talked to me like I'm a slave or something, right? And again, ain't no racial. I'm just saying it was getting the vibes of like he was about to do something. So I'm like, dog, you gave me the wrong answer. That's why I asked so and so to help me. And he was like, it happens again, we're gonna have a serious problem. Like that to me sounds like it's a threat. So when you talking to me like that, now I'm gonna tend to say some stuff like get pissed, like, bro, all I did was ask somebody to help me. You gave me the wrong answer. To where there's some other words that I said that I can't say on here, right? To where he calls some, y'all know how it is. Can you call somebody down to come get this student out of my class? And I was like, I don't care. Because he started it. First, you gave me I'm gonna tell you what it is. He was embarrassed the fact that he gave me the wrong answer, to where he made it seem like he was getting vibes of, oh, you think I'm stupid. And I was like, dog, I just asked a classmate to help me. But when he's all like, it better not happen again, or we gonna have a serious problem, that's when I tend to snap. And I don't care if you write me up or not. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm talking to you normal and you're talking to me like sideways, like you gotta do something to me, then I'm gonna have a problem with that. You see what I'm saying? And that was half of my experience in school, to where if I'm talking to the teacher nicely and they tend to get an attitude with me, I'm giving them an attitude back. Now, for all people that are young, watch this video. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying that's how I was, to where I used to get in trouble a lot, to where I got into a fight before, and it was like, you get into another, situation, you getting expelled from the school, to where I made sure I didn't get in no more trouble. So that's my point. With the Zens talk, the people are caught with Zens, there should be some type of, trouble, to where they know, okay, I'm not going to just because I'm going to deal with this, right? But instead, it's not. I'm going to give you a 2-week suspension, or, a week suspension, and I'm back to doing what I used to be doing. Plain and simple. I'm going to tell you something, bro. Orange juice hit different. It hit different at certain times of day. But I can do story times and pull a following, bro. Okay? That's just what it is. It's the kind of person I am, right? But let's continue. This game is cooked. I went 12 for 13 on 3. One game yesterday and turned around and go 1 for 10 next time. See what I'm saying? The experience. If somebody make 12 threes out of 13 attempts, they know their shot. They know their player, right? But that's what I'm saying. The experience, to me, is what makes the game trash. Now, one thing I will say is, one thing y'all do voice y'all opinion in the comment section, but I want y'all to voice y'all opinion more. Like, get your voice out there, okay? Record a video. Let it be known how you feel. Go on Twitter, talk about it. Do something. And see, the thing about the orange juice is, y'all, I know I'm getting off topic, but I didn't pour that much. Like, cause again, I just bought 2 bottles yesterday, right? I mean, I forgot what the type it is, but they come in like compared to the apple juice I get, the apple juice bottle was bigger, to where the orange, they only put so much in there. I was starting to think, nah, I ain't gonna lie, no, apple juice still better, but it's orange juice starting to compete. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Right? Or unless it's because the morning time, it just hit different. This is morning time for me, so it just hit different for me, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I do want to start, probably trying to get back in shape. And I know I say this a lot, but one thing that I messed up on, that I was watching this lady last night, because bro, y'all follow my IG, I do follow a lot of people, right? I like, bro, for some reason, girls that are fit is a turn on to me. Like a girl that's in shape, she got a body, things like that, and she look good, and oh my goodness, let's not get there. Or even a girl that look good, she got that accent. Don't even get me started, okay? But yeah, basically, this girl, she was in shape, and she was like, yeah, y'all doing all of these workouts, thinking that's gonna get y'all back in shape. She was like, you gotta have the right, what's it called, nutrition? Like, she was like, you gotta eat right. You can't eat all that stuff, it's gonna give you body fat. So I'm like, she ain't lying, because you think about it, like, bro, you eat all this like fast food and things like that, or like chips, it's just gonna give you fat, to where no matter if you do push-ups or not, your body's not gonna show it. So I'm gonna have to start like eating certain things. Like I'm gonna have to show like a meal plan or something like that. Because I do like might want to, go to the beach one day or two and, flex like one time, you know what I'm saying? But that can happen, but I didn't know you gotta eat right. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking you just gotta work out, okay? But yeah, I might start that later, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I did do the 30-day challenge already, so I thought you had a 30-day challenge. I already completed it, right? So that's it. But like I'm saying, I didn't know that you couldn't eat certain things. Like you gotta have a right meal plan and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to figure something out to where I'm only eating like rice or steak. I'm not a big salmon fan. Salmon to me is, it's okay. I've had it before, but I'll probably like a rice and steak more person. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna have to do this, right? Because I wanna, like I said, I wanna, flex one time, okay? I'm not saying I can't flex. What I'm saying, y'all know what it is, bro. Like I want people to like notice, like, yeah, he's in shape, okay? He's fit. It's like how when I be on Instagram and I see them girls and they fit, okay? They looking 10 out of 10, okay? And I don't even. We just gonna move on, bro. Let's get back to 2K talk. Somebody said when GTA 6 come out, I'm definitely done buying 2K. I'm getting the new NBA Live. We're saying it's new NBA Live, but here's my thing, y'all. Why are some of y'all saying that? And again, like I said, y'all feel free to have y'all opinion. Why do some of y'all say? And again, I'm just asking a question that NBA Live is worse than 2K? How? How can we say that? How can we say that? Bro, NBA Live, the game itself looks like has more work to it than 2K. The graphics, things like that will make it worse. That was on a current gen experience. Somebody said, "No, you're not wrong at all, fam, at all. Appreciate it." But that's what I'm saying, bro. If y'all feel like I'm not wrong, if you had the same mindset, then use that voice. Y'all, a lot of y'all not speaking up is not going to fix how we feel about 2K. Okay, a lot of us that are not liking how 2K is being played or how the direction that 2K is taking, and we're not saying nothing about it, it's not gonna make 2K improve overnight. Or like we got to use our voice, right, and get it out there. And like I said, you never know what can happen if you make that opportunity, you take that choice. Because like I said, there's some of us right now that are sitting home right now playing 2K, probably playing the rec or career mode. You're sitting there all day and you're just playing. You're not making content or nothing. But you like, bro, I don't like this about the game. Then talk about it. Use that voice. That's what I gotta do. And we will possibly not only see change, but better in 2K. But as of right now, y'all ask me to be honest with y'all, hope for 2K25, it's gonna be the same thing. Cause ain't nobody saying nothing really. Ain't nobody saying nothing. People done left, like I said, basically, I'm not saying I didn't leave the game, but I still have content where I can make a video or two, right? But I'm like one of the only ones y'all got, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are very lucky that I care about the game. Because if not, who do y'all have speaking up for y'all, bro? Why do you think last year in 2K23, to where when they announced this game that 2K24 would have a no squad wreck, that I was like jumping up and down and I was excited, right? I was running around all over the place looking crazy because that was something I was using my voice in 2K23. If you go back to all of those videos, I kept saying, we need something like that. Now, was it done correctly this year? Of course not. Because in my opinion, right, because you can say, what do you mean it's not done correctly? I'm going to explain to you why, right? This is another reason why people like watching me, because if somebody doesn't understand something, I tend to give an example or make it to where they can't understand it, right? You play with randoms, y'all win a game, right? Y'all beat the team by 30 or 40. It should automatically kick everybody out the lobby because the whole point of a random game is nobody on that team has any chemistry. So on the game, if you do win randoms, right, and y'all win the game, right, it lets you stand there as long as you get to where y'all basically become a team, to where you do play another team. And let's say those guys, they don't know not one another. Y'all can beat them. Y'all gonna beat them crazy. Y'all gonna beat them by 30 or 40 because y'all just won 5 or 6 in a row together. So you got this other team members. They don't know nobody. They don't have no chemistry. So how was that fair? See what I'm saying? That is why I'm saying it's not done correctly. Now, what 2K should have done was, I don't know why they took out last year to where you had the phone. You can see recent teammates to where if you wanted to add one another, you could add them. So it's not like, well, I just played with some decent teammates, I should be able to add them, because they got rid of that. You can't go to former players that you played with in a red game unless you go to like trying to add somebody through PlayStation. It'll say players last met, right? But other than that, it doesn't give you that option where you go on the phone and it gives you the players you just played with. My whole point is, randoms, you're not supposed to have no chemistry. That's why it's called randoms. You don't know nobody. That's the whole point of it being exciting. People the whole point of being with randoms, it's excitement because it truly shows the kind of player you are, right? When you can go out there and get it done with people you've never met before, right? And still find a way to not only try to win the game, but make a difference and impact at your key position or role. You see what I'm saying? Things like that. That's how it's supposed to be. But on this game, it's not. You can stay in there as long as you want. See, that's what I'm saying. When some of y'all tend to say, "Oh, I'm playing randoms and I'm playing the team," you're not really playing a team. You're playing people that they've won so much in a row to where they have now gained chemistry and they're being looked at it basically as a team to where that's why they might tend to go to a zone and you're playing randoms because they just won 4 or 5 in a row to where they basically become a team. But it shouldn't be like that. Had 2K, input things the correct way. But like I said, we know how 2K does. They don't really care to make those moves like that. But like I'm trying to tell you though, for real, man, I need y'all to get your voices out there, bro. If you don't get anything from this video, use your voice, okay? Like I told you, the game is not my console. I promise y'all. I've been playing COD, okay? Playing COD has been so much more a better experience than 2K. Yeah, people camp on the game, but there's a new different experience. You get to go, like somebody said, well, how was an experience? Those are the same maps that on current gen. But guess what? There's new things you can do on those maps. Like on some of those maps, you can go underwater. You can do things to where it's a new experience. Like on current gen, you were not able to go underwater on a multiplayer COD map because they didn't allow you to. But now that next gen is out and they reuse the same maps and they still added new ones, you can go underwater. They got snow. I was playing like yesterday, and I was in a snow map, right? And I play hardcore, by the way, too. Hardcore team deathmatch makes it seem like you're actually in war because you don't have a map. It's like real life. In real life, you don't have a map to tell where people are. You got to go out there and just go to war. See what I'm saying? So it makes it really kind of interesting, and it makes you a better player too because you're playing people that they're trying to be better as well. So it's like a challenge, right, for yourself. But I was playing in a snow place yesterday, right, in a snow map. And as I was using one of my guns, right, like you see through the scope got like snow in between it or like ice to where it makes it difficult to shoot or see people. But that's stuff that I'm talking about, the detail, the experience, like it's next level to where on 2K, you play with a rank, all they do is change the jersey. That's it. Same place, same everything, it's dry, right? You go to the theater, it's the same boring thing, it's nothing different. Right? To where you get tired of playing it. But on COD, there's a new experience, right? But like I told y'all, man, like I said, y'all gotta use y'all voice. And make sure my mic is not muted because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Being a content creator, I've had mistakes to where I was recording, I was talking for like 40, 50 minutes, and the whole entire time my mic was muted. And I really wanted to be like I'm done recording. I don't want to record right now. Like I was so pissed because I said it was so much good stuff said in the video to where I'm not gonna be able to remember everything because it was a long video. So I'm not gonna repeat everything I said at the moment. So like I said, I just had to make sure my mic wasn't muted. But like I said, man, so got like 3-4 months, y'all, and 2K25 talks to me right here. But like I said, bro, they gotta start using your voice. Let me see more comments. And like I said, I'm going to tend to reply to some of these comments when I'm not recording as well. Like I said, there's a lot of comments, so we got to, keep reading them and stuff like that. But yeah, somebody says, let me see here. Haven't played this game for 6 months. Started playing again last night. I remember why as soon as why I stopped playing. See what I'm saying? Like, people will take a break and be like, right now I'm just trying to move for 2K. And they'll come back to 2K and they were like, see, this is why I stopped playing. Like, that's just like me. Like, I delete the game off my console, and somebody be like, nah, bro, like, you should return. I come back, it's the same BS. Like, see, this is why I delete the game, right? It's not worth it, bro. Look at the rewards. I talked about that last video. Look at the rewards, bro. Black face paint, okay? A baseball helmet. What are you going to do with that? Nothing. Is it worth your time? That's why I be on card, bro. And I'm not sure if you call later on today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Or, I don't know. I gotta still, Dead by Daylight, I still gotta play the game to understand it because, I don't know, like, when I'm playing it, like, my teammates will leave me. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to, like, split because in my opinion, like, come on, y'all, I'm black. Like, look, let's think about it. I'm black, okay? And any scary movie, whether it's a black or white character, y'all all supposed to stick together. So, because when y'all split up, he can get you one by one. You see what I'm saying? Now, I understand, like, bro, if you're all caught together, like, he's just gonna kill you all at once. But again, it's a better thing to where he got to go through multiple people instead of just you on your own, to where there is no help. Because when I'm playing Dead by Daylight, once again, that's why people want to, I have that, energy or that competitiveness. When I'm playing Dead by Daylight, my teammates will leave me. And when they leave me, I hear somebody, like, y'all know this, y'all playing. You hear somebody in the background screaming, like, help me, help me. So it's like, I don't know where you at, because you want to split up and go on your own. To where if we was with one another and he were to go after one of us, I could help you right then and there. But on Dead by Daylight, all my teammates, they just want to leave me and split up. To where when somebody getting, on they getting attacked or something like that, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna sit right here, I ain't helping you because I don't know where you are. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta still play the game to understand it more. But like I said, y'all, please, I gotta start using your voice. Do not worry about a following, bro. If you have the mindset, even like some of y'all still want to do what I do or make content, right? You can do it. But if, like I said, you're telling them you can't do it, then how do you expect to do it? How do you expect to go out there and y'all say, why do you want to be a content creator? Who wouldn't love to, stay home, play a game, or play games in general, talk about the game and get paid for? Who wouldn't want to do it? You would rather get up at early in the morning, work a 9 to 5, and be told what to do instead of being your own boss. So think about that for a second. Some of y'all that work a 9 to 5, which is nothing wrong with it. Everybody's done it, right? You work a 9 to 5. Somebody got to tell you when to be at work, when to be on time. Instead, you could be at home, be your own boss, be yourself, right, and make some money off of it. So think about that for a second, right? Some of y'all say, well, I don't want to do that. You want to work a job your entire life? That's on you. But me, I actually want to do something in my life that makes me happy, or something that I love to do, where I can be me, okay? And so far, that's what I'm doing. But like I said, though, y'all got to start using your voice, though, for real, man. Y'all got to start using that voice. That is your power that nobody can't take away from you. That's something that everybody has, okay? Everybody on this planet Earth has power. It's about how do you use that power, right? Right now, because I know y'all not seeing it through all of the videos. I know I just said it right there. But so far, it says I'm telling you what my YouTube studio says. It says the last 28 days, your channel got 36,141 views. All together, right? In the last 28 days, okay? If I do 90 days, your channel got over 99,367 views, okay? Like I said, I can't make everybody hit that sub button, but what I can do is use what? My voice. See what I'm saying? And obviously, people are watching, people are listening, people are clicking. Matter of fact, last month, you know how many subs I get in YouTube? 257 in a month, okay? And this is somebody without the high-end equipment and things like that. So like I said, use your voice. Use your power. Y'all not speaking up. It's not making things better for 2K. Yeah, like I said, though, feel free to put what y'all got in the comment section. Somebody said, I'm on current gen. We need to get a storyline. But again, why do they keep bringing back current gen, right? And that comment was made 17 minutes ago. Why do they keep bringing back current gen? You see what I'm saying? They should have been, they should have been stopped making current gen games. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was a lot said. I gotta make sure this time I don't hit the circle button, because that will also cancel the video. So I gotta make sure I hit the X button when it is time for this video to be over. Okay. And somebody said, I was just saying yesterday when I was playing, I went 8 for 9 from 3. The next month, 1 for 7. After that, 0 of 5, 5 points. Rewards are garbage. I'm like, I don't want no sleeves. Same thing, different colors, space paint, baseball helmets, astronaut suits, jetpacks. Everything you said was spot on. BS, right? Facts. It's the rewards they're giving us is BS. But if you feel like that as well, not even just him, YouTube, but if a lot of y'all feel like how what he just typed, use that voice, okay, and get it out there so we can let 2K know this is not what we want, right? Other than that, man, I'm gonna tell what it is. I'm telling y'all though, for real, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. The next time y'all might see me might be a live stream. I don't know. I might be playing COD. I don't know, because I've been trying to get better at COD. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm playing COD. I did get better. I went from when I was playing hardcore. When I first started playing COD, I was playing hardcore. I was, getting like 4 kills to where I'm getting like 14 kills now, 17 kills. I'm starting to get more than that. I'm starting to understand of getting back into that COD groove again. So yeah, man, like I said, I will catch y'all in the next one. I can read some more of these comments. Somebody sent me a Kid 24. It's trash. Facts. And it's okay to be honest, okay? It is okay to be honest, right? But other than that, man, like I said, man, use your voice, man. Use your voice. That is your #1 power. Even I'm gonna have somebody right now in the comment section saying, "Bro, dropped a 50-minute video. We're not watching, but you're still gonna click on the video." You click on the video, you're still watching the video. It still gives me a view. So I mean, I don't know why some of y'all think y'all are hurting my feelings, because I know you're still going to watch. Whether this video, whether the video I dropped the other day, the video I dropped last week, you're still going to watch one of my videos, right? I know this. Okay. I pierce. I went to rest for the 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta hurry up and say this, y'all. 10 minutes. I gotta hurry up and say this. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Let me make sure I say this, bro, because that was time for me to click this. All right, I had to make sure it didn't shut down. Okay, yeah, like I said, bro, I know y'all still gonna watch me. Y'all are not hurting my feelings, bro. Trust me. Y'all are not hurting my feelings. When y'all say we don't care, things like that, it just motivates for me, because I'm like, when I want you to understand this before I end this video, right? Before I end this video, when you make content, if you don't have nobody hating on you, then you're not doing it the correct way. Because if you were just a person to where you got nothing but positivity, that's not truthful. See what I'm saying? Now it's a good thing, but that's not, you're not really getting the, is my channel really growing? You see what I'm saying? Because I've had people, even when I was streaming before I had, the 1K subs, things like that, there were people that come my stream be on some weird type of energy. That's what I'm saying. I love trolls now. Because when people come my chat starting to troll me, I'm used to it, right? Somebody hating on my success, I'm used to that. Them trolling me does not make me get upset, because guess what? They're still watching me at the end of the day. See what I'm saying? They're mad that I'm doing something that I'm enjoying doing that they possibly can't do it. They don't have the time to do it. So, but they have the time to troll. Exactly my point. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not worried about trolls, bro. Some people come my chat or they type, "We don't care." You're still complaining. You're still going to watch me, okay? Whether you like the video or not. You're still going to watch J Made. So you're not hurting my feelings. I promise you this. If you don't take nothing away, I promise you, y'all are not, you're just motivation to me to still want to be great. That's something I love to do, which is use my voice, okay? But now let me get this title ready for this video. Let me get this title. The title of the video is going to be called, let me type this up real quick. The 2K community not speaking up isn't helping anything with 2K. That's the title of the video. The 2K community not speaking up isn't helping anything with 2K improve. There we go. Improve. See what I'm saying? See how I can, see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is my talent. Making content, being a content creator, I done found my talent. Me being myself, right? Just made the title of the video, just typed it right there in front of just typed it right there. You see what I'm saying? Just me thinking what I want the title to be called, right? But some of y'all still, you just sitting there hating, right? If you're hating, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Everybody, like I said, everybody has the same power I have, a voice. Everybody has it. You use it is the real question here. But yeah, like I said, man, I want to, after this video, I hope people can truly understand, like, I should start using my voice, because that is how we get 2K's attention, to let them know how we feel about their basketball game. And as of right now, a lot of us, even you, are not happy. So what are you going to do about it? Other than that, I'm out. Love y'all, normal type. Y'all know what it is. Catch y'all next one. J Made out.